Actually, I have really good reception here. Well, let's get going here. Well, I'm here at the Masonic Children's Hospital, and you can hand that to me because I swear I'll need it again. And I'm going to do a 45-minute lesson for all the kiddies. I want to show you how packed this room is. Ready? Okay, how you guys, you got to see this. Okay, ready? I'm going to flip the camera. Look at this. Actually, all the children are up in their rooms, and I'm in this gorgeous, beautiful auditorium. Look at this. There's my technician guy. Hey, technician guy, wave. And then here is Anne. Anne, she talked me in the ice and the snow this morning. There's my screen. And now we're going to start. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put this on so that we can get everybody drawing, okay? But I wanted you guys to draw with me today. I thought it would be really fun. So here, I'm going to... You think they would make this less cumbersome. So you guys we're going to draw together. We're going to draw with the kids in their hospital rooms. Okay, so... There we go. Try it here and see how that goes. And there we go. So a lot of you parents might remember me from The Secret City. I was Commander Mark on that show back in 1985. And then in 1996, we did another series called Imagination Station, and Minneapolis Public Television picked up that show. So that was really fun. Some of you might remember that. Well, a lot of my kids over the years, my old students, so you kids, as you get healthier and stronger and you get out there and back into school, you will be thinking about what you want to do for your careers. And maybe you want to become an artist or an animator. Well, some of my students went on to be animators, and they worked on Baymax. These are drawings that I did. These are called fan art pieces. Now remember, you kids in your hospital rooms, if you want any of these art pieces, I brought art pieces for all of you. So you just tell your nurse or tell your home. One more time? Your Child Family Life Specialist. Your CFLS. You CFLS. Is it you're reading in my mic? Well, that's not good. So they missed everything we talked about so far. Well, okay, let's start again. Take 17. Okay, I'm gonna try. It's all right. I'm gonna turn it again. Here, let's try it again. This is fun. This is the fun of live, you guys. All right, hi kids. Hi kids. Hi, my name is Mark Kistler, and I'm so glad to be here today. You just saw me do all this, but I sounded like this. So now we're gonna add volume to it. This is really funny. The room down here, look at the room, you guys. Check this out. Look. Oh, is it upside down? Okay, look at my audience, you guys. Look. Isn't that great? Because I know you guys are all in your rooms watching, right? Isn't that funny? I'm here talking to an audience of her. Right there, she loves it. She thinks I'm hilarious. All right, so we're gonna draw. So now I'm going to show you a couple art pieces. You did see all those pieces she held up. If you like any of them, send a note down. Well, some of my old students created the Disney animation. Some of them worked with DC Comics now, and they do Batman and all those. And then some of my students worked on Kung Fu Panda. In fact, one of my old fans was the director of Kung Fu Panda. He actually won the Emmy for directing Kung Fu. Actually, he won the Emmy for Madagascar. No, it was Kung Fu Panda. I can't remember. He worked on both. And then some of my students work at Lucasfilms. So I wonder what you kids, I wonder what you geniuses are going to be doing with your talent. Some of my students, if you want this one, you guys, you can say, oh, I want the Harry Potter one. A lot of my students worked on the animation for Harry Potter, for Frozen, for the X-Men. And so I can't wait to see what happens once you children get stronger and are feeling better and you get out there, you're back to school, and you get your art degrees. I can't wait to see what you're going to be doing with your talent. So, now once again, your favorite art teacher doesn't have any blank paper. Yes, I do. No, I don't, but I'll use the back of this. Wait, I know I have it. Ha ha ha! You didn't think I had it. And I have it right here. So let's start drawing. You got some paper, right? So we're gonna start in square number 1. Let's start, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my paper. Do they have 4 squares on their paper?
They might.
Do they have if you guys have the printed paper, your paper is like this, right? You have 4 squares. So I'll do this, I'll move it around like that. So let's start in square number 1, put 2 dots straight across from each other. Now, I'm assuming our age range is anywhere from 6 to...
Babies to 18.
18, okay, so we have the whole babies to 18. Wow, cool. So we're gonna go do a beginning one, an intermediate one, a little more harder one, and then a super turbo one down here. We'll do 4 levels. So this first drawing we're gonna do, you little geniuses, is we're gonna draw a cereal bowl. We're gonna go back in time. We're gonna go all the way back like an hour to when you had breakfast. We're gonna be timed. That's what's amazing when you start drawing, kids. You can go anywhere with your imagination. You can travel to the moon. You could instantly be on the space station. You use your imagination. You can go anywhere. You can be in a field with a bunch of bunny rabbits jumping everywhere. You could think of some other, what else could you could suddenly, if you could go with your imagination, you could be at the ice cream store with your friend group of squirrels. You could go anywhere you want. So this is a cereal bowl. We put shadow. You put shadow. Now way back here, we're gonna draw the horizon line. This goes straight back behind here. This is one of the 12 words. If you use these 12 words, you can draw anything in 3D. So what we're gonna do is use these words to build up your drawing skill and strengthen your confidence, because if you're confident with your drawing, you'll draw every day. And that is my mission, that's my goal. I hope I get you so excited that you will want to draw a little bit every day, okay? Drawing is a wonderful, wonderful, joyful, healing. I tell you, whenever I am not feeling very well, I just pick up my pencil and I draw, and it always, every time I draw, I always feel a little bit better. It makes me chuckle most of the time. It makes me laugh, because I always draw something funny. And we'll add some, like here, let's add something funny. Let's make the cereal floating off. See, isn't that kind of funny? Look at the cereal's floating. See that? The gravity. There's no gravity in your picture. You guys are defying gravity. Isn't that cool? And then over here, let's put a window. I'm gonna put a window right here. There's a window, and I'm going to draw here. I'm going to put the sun right here. See that? Put the sun coming in the window, so you can see where the shadow. See, the shadow's over here, so the sun's up here. Now here's all your friends. They come over to join you. You're having a big breakfast bash, a big breakfast party. So look at here's your friends. There's Sally. And then here's Billy. There's Billy right there. There's Billy. And then here's Hilda. There's Hilda. So we have Sally, Billy, and Hilda. And then here's Pedro. There's Pedro over here. Pedro's going, hey man, I don't want to be bald. I don't want to be bald. So Sally's going, hey, we're bald. Why don't we have any hair? Pedro going, I want hair. I want hair. Hair. Did your speakers in your rooms just freak out whenever I draw hair? I go hair. So if I scared you, I'm sorry. It's part of the natural order of things. You have to scream when you draw hair. Hair. Oh my gosh, hair. And then here's Sally. Wait, I'm gonna give, okay, that's Pedro, right? So this is Hilda. So Hilda, I'm gonna give Hilda some curly hair. Look, here's Hilda's hair. Look, it's curly. Hilda's got curly hair, see? It's all curly. And so there's Hilda. And then, I forgot this one. Who is this one? Okay, whatever. Look at, oh, Billy. Oh, yeah, that's right, Billy. Billy's got kind of cool hair, kind of crazy. And then Sally, now look at Sally. She has one really long hair. Look, it comes out. Look at that. See, it comes out. She's like a Rapunzel, but in a very singular sense. She's like Rapunzel because she only has one hair. Rapunzel has many hairs. She's like, oh no, I need to get a haircut. Do you get it? And she has to get a haircut. How come they don't say haircut? Why don't they say hairs cut? Why is it just hair? You don't want just one hair. You're not going to pay $40 for one haircut. You're going to get 10,000 hairs cut. That's one of the things I think about kids. You see? That's why I'm a role model, because I think of those important issues in the world. All right. For all my online live people, what do you think of that? Send me a comment. You tell me. You give me an answer. Why don't we call it hairs cut? All right, so there's a shadow. Look, it's bouncing. Put some action lines. Hey, kids, we have over 750 people. I'm sorry, we have 8 online that watching me. And parents, if you want to see this again, it's on Facebook right now. It's live on Facebook. If you parents want to join me, and kids, if you want to join me during the next 2 months, look at this. Every day I go live for the next 90 days. Every day. It's on Facebook, and then I repost it to YouTube. Okay, so it's right there. So if you like this drawing, okay, the sun's right here coming down. Look, let's shade it. Sun's here. Here! Shade it, shade it, shade it, shade it, shade it. That's a wonderful, important word called shading. Shading. Oh, I'm just drawing purely by faith that you guys can keep up with me. I have no idea. This is interesting. Well, you know what? It's very similar to drawing live, except live I get a thumbs up. There's no way I can get a thumbs up. They are drawing with me in the room, some of them? Okay, some of the nurses, send a text to Anna. If you know Anna's number, send her a text and say, yeah, they're drawing, they're loving it, or oh my gosh, this guy's crazy. Send her something. I need some feedback. I need some love. Ah! Sun's right here. Here's shade. I hear the TVs clicking off all around the hospital. Oh, he's just too crazy with that hair. Okay, here's shade. Do you guys love the hair? Hey, Steve Levine. Steven, how are you? Steven, I'm going to make a big deal of you coming online right now. Okay, guys? Here, check this out. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you right here so you see it. See, there's my camera, right? And to see that guy, oops, wait a minute, wait. Well, you can't see it, can you? There it is. You see that guy right there? Steve Levine, right there, Stephen Levine. He is one of the original Ninja Turtle artists from back in the 1980s. He's an old-timer like me. Said with great respect there, old-timer guy. And Stephen, it's so nice to have you. Now, Stephen, can you send me a text? Would you? I've been meaning to email you because I want you to split screen with me next week or the week after and come on live on one of my shows. It's really cool. I would love you to. What do you think? So, Stephen, send me a text. What do you think? I'm waiting for a text. All right, so there you go, guys. That's our first drawing. Take your finger and just blend it a little bit. We're going to see if Stephen Levine will join us on our, look at this. I draw every day live, and at least once a week I have a special guest. I've had a Disney artist with me, and I've had the artist from The Simpsons, and I've had famous artists from over in Paris. So every week I have different artists. Let's go to square number 2, guys, okay? Let's go to square number next square, and let's draw. On this one, you know what I'm thinking? Let's draw a spaceship. Let's take off. So we have that. So we're going to use the same shape. Let's put 2 dots far apart from each other. Now, if you guys are online live watching me on Facebook, what I want you to do is, and if you've already drawn the spaceship, I did this at the Comic-Con in Arizona, I know. I want you to draw the same spaceship, but add lots of bonus ideas. Add lots of extras. Tie in your imagination, add more and more, and make it wonderful. For those folks who are just joining me, I am here at and see if you wrote, did you write it down for me? And I don't, see, this is what happens. I don't know where it is. I'm at the University of Minnesota, Masonic Children's Hospital. And look at, Stephen, if you're still there, I want to impress you. Look at my audience. Look, Stephen. Ready? Check this out. Isn't that cool? Look at that. There's my audience right there. That's Anna. She's the direct organizer. I have all the kids are up in their hospital rooms with their parents, and they're drawing with me, and they're laughing hysterically, and they love me. They can't believe how fun it is drawing with Mr. Mark, right? Right? What about you online? Give me a thumbs up. I'm not getting any. Oh, I got some hearts. I got 3 hearts. I'm super popular. Woo! Look at Anna's giving me a thumbs up. Oh, bless you. I love you. Okay, now let's draw the fly. Look at we're gonna draw the flying saucer ball. You see, there's Donna Trot. Hi, Donna Trot. Hey, Steve Levine, are you still there? Hello. Am I saying your name right, Steve? I always say Levine, then Lavinia. I'm pleased as punch I have you on the screen with me, and on the I want you to split screen, okay? You know Tom Bancroft from Disney, he did split screen last week. It was so awesome. I want you to draw some Ninja Turtles with the kids. That'd be great. Not right now, but we have to rehearse and get it. We have to get your technology. It's just your phones, but we have to practice. It takes about 20 minutes to figure it out. All right, so here you are. This is gonna be you. You're the kids. And for some reason, Steven's being very quiet. He's not texting me back. Hey, Dee, maybe it's Dee, Steven's wife. Dee, is that you? Or is it Steve? Or is it both of you? Or is Steve saying, Dee, come look, our friend Mark's is live at a children's hospital with thousands of people in the audience. I just get a kick out of that. I want to get a picture of this. This is my most exciting audience I think I've ever had, because you think I'm hilarious. You just laugh at everything. You're great. You got to come around the world with me. I'm sure your husband would love that. We'll do live FaceTime so that you keep in touch. Oops, I just dropped the microphone. See, that fell out. All right, here's your hair, kids. Come on, wee. All right, now if you think this is crazy, check this out, you guys. My old TV show I was telling your parents about. This old show right here, look. See that old show? That one? What? Look at this. It's on Amazon Prime now, see? See Amazon Prime? So you can watch it on Amazon Prime. Look for that. Imagination Station. Whee! And then here's your nose. Then your eye's larger and this eye's smaller. And then look, I'm gonna give it a Muppet mouth. Watch, there's a contour, it's a curving line. And then drop it down. Now here's the fun part. I'm gonna erase this little bit right here. See, erase it, and then on the inside, oops, I gotta move that camera up. I'm playing to 2 cameras, so it's kind of interesting making it work here. But we can do it. Excuse me. Now, draw that, and then here, put the shadow. Awesome. Okay. That looks pretty good. Okay, now, over here, I'm gonna put a headlight. I'll put a foreshortened circle here, and then this one around the corner is a little more squished. Squish it just a little bit. That's called foreshortening, you see? This one is open, and this one's more squished over here. Hello, Chad Wheeler. Thank you for joining. And Donna Trot, thank you for joining up there. Let's put the thickness. See, put the thickness on here, make it pop out. Our goal is to make this look 3D. See, 3-dimensional. That's what we're trying to do, 3D. Tuck it back here. This is overlapping. Tuck it in here. Now, down here, I want to put some landing gear. Watch this. Draw a foreshortened circle here. And then draw, this one kind of disappears under there, but I'm gonna put little openings for the legs. Foreshortening, okay. Now that's looking pretty cool, right guys? Do you love it? You love it? Give me a thumbs up if you love it. Do you love it? Now, right down here, look at Anna gives me a thumbs up. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, my live Facebook group is they're being very quiet. Oh, there you go. I got some thumbs up. Okay. Hey, Chad, how you doing, man? Down here, curve the bottom. And kids, if you hear me yelling out people's names, is it because I'm on Facebook Live right now? and people come on, and their name pops up on the screen, and I recognize them. They're old friends of mine. And we're sharing this with the world right now. We have just hundreds of people here. We have 7 people, but they are around the world. We have someone from Europe right now. Ooh. And so we have people around the world, 7 of them, but they're around the world. Now the back wheel, look at it, shorter and smaller, see? That's size. These are longer and these are shorter. Now down here, watch. I'm gonna put the landing gear. It's gonna go, see it's going to break it right out of the square. It's going into the next. Hey, Lisa, she's from Brazil. Now Lisa had me come down for a whole week. She teaches at a elementary and middle school in Brazil, in Sao Paulo. And she invited me to do an artist in residence at her school for a whole week. And so I got to go down there, and it was just a fantastic experience with her husband and her daughter and her son. And it was just fantastic. I want to come back. I keep asking her, please, please, come back, please, please. Hey, Martin Jones, how are you, dear sir? So back here, look at this. Now, see down here, look at, now I'm going to use my eraser. I want to clean this up a little bit. I need to get a better eraser. Could you hand me that yellow bag, Anna, in my bag? Yeah. I have 2, so the lighter one. Yep. Good. See, here's I got my kit here. I got an extra emergency pencil, and I got my Stompy, and I have my click eraser, and I have my Sharpie, which we're not going to use today, but I have it, so I wanted to show I had it. All right, so I'm going to use the eraser, and I want to clean that up. See, wherever it overlaps. That's called overlapping, and just darken that in the background. Notice how that's smaller. Things that are lower are smaller. Excuse me. Hey, Karen Wall, how are you? Now, Karen Wall has been drawing every day with me. This is day 35. Is that right, Karen? 35 days? And Lisa Weiling from Brazil Lisa's done every day for 35 days. I had a contest. I'm talking to Anna right there. See, I'm talking to you guys, and I'm talking to the kids in their hospital rooms, and I'm talking to Anna. So I have 3D. I'm having 3 levels. So Anna, we're having a contest for all these viewers on Facebook Live, right? And the first 30 people, well, not 30, I'm gonna give away 30 prizes. And they have until Valentine's Day to do all 30. And I'm gonna put all their names in a hat, and I'm gonna draw the names. Well, I have 21 submissions so far. Okay, so remember, if you guys are gonna, my kit, hello, Chad has his kit too. Okay, look, Chad, so good to see you, dude. Here, let's shade this. Steve, isn't that awesome? These folks have been with me for 30, what, 30, it was 31 in January, plus what's the date today? 4. So it's 35 days. 35 days, wow. Now, I'm also gonna be going live this afternoon from that elementary school, just because I love it and I can't stop. So just a heads up. So all you kids in your hospital rooms, while you're recovering and feeling better and under your treatments that you're going through, if you guys get really fidgety or you're uncomfortable or you just need some distraction, hey, draw with me, would you? Doesn't that sound like a great idea? What do you think? Let me know. I think it's a great idea. Maybe you can draw and let your imagination take you to some wonderful places. The moon, or the Africa safari for the animals, or the land of marshmallows. Let's do that. Let's draw the land of marshmallows. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a sample. These are all the lessons. These are all lessons that are on YouTube and on Amazon Prime. Ready? I'm gonna show you right now. These are things that you can draw. These are lessons that are on right now. You could draw koala bears, okay? Look at Karen says, I hope all the kids feel better soon. You could draw fish. Now, this is not on my lessons. This is on one of my dear friends. Another YouTube channel, parents. Write this down, parents. Art with Albright. Fantastic lessons, all pencil drawings like this. You could, and she's one of my old fans. You can draw Art with Albright on YouTube. You can draw penguins, you guys. There's Brian Salinas. He's an artist from Texas. Hey, Brian. I know I've done this a lot, but Brian, you got to check this out. Look, Brian, ready? Look at, I'm so famous in Minneapolis. Look at this crowd I have. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? I'm just joking. I'm at the Children's Hospital here, and they're all up in their hospital rooms, and I'm down here so that my cough won't get them any sicker, because that's great. So you guys are getting healing. You can draw dinosaurs, guys. If you can't see what I'm doing, will you tell me? I keep moving it around here. You let me know. Dinosaurs. You could draw Einstein. I'm gonna go faster. You could draw Einsteins. You could draw froggies. Look at these are all drawings that are on YouTube. Okay, these are all lessons you can draw. You could draw. Ooh, how about this? Look, guys. You could draw a ninja banana. This is on YouTube. I have over 200 lessons on YouTube. Okay. And I have over 30 hours on Amazon Prime. Okay, wait, 15 hours, 30 episodes. How about a fat ninja squirrel? Yay. You know what? We might draw that one. What do you think? What do you think here? Oh, how about a seahorse? You want to draw a seahorse? Want to draw a seahorse? I will draw you something soon to take with you to the hospitals. Brian, forget that. What I want you to do, Brian, listen. Brian, you ready? Brian's an amazing artist, you guys. He's going all the way to Hawaii to a Comic-Con. He goes all over the country. Brian, I want you to come split screen with me next month and should be a guest artist, okay? How's that? Brian's been a guest artist at my classes before when I teach. This time I want you, let's go to another drawing down here, guys. Did we decide? Let's draw, you know what? I want to draw this marshmallow guy. You want to draw this marshmallow guy? Parachuting? Wee. What do you think, Anna?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
With that one, or was the dinosaurs, or the want to do the koala? Marshmallow? What do you think? I'm going to let Anna decide. Marshmallow, ninja squirrel, seahorse, or T-Rex.
Oh, I think T-Rex.
All right, we're going. She wants T-Rex. I can see all the kids out there freaking. I am down, and when you are local. No, Brian, you don't have to be local. I could be in London. I'm going to London in 3 weeks. In fact, let's do it when I'm in London. All you have to do is use your iPhone or your smartphone and Facebook. If you get on Facebook, if you can register on here, if you're watching this on Facebook, you can split screen with me. It's so cool. There's Amanda Furman. Hello, Amanda. Everybody, please say hi to Amanda. She worked so hard to make this happen today. And there's, here, Anna, look at here. Amanda, look, here's Anna. She's waving to Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Thank you.
See, Amanda, she's yelling thank you. She can't hear, but thank you. She worked so hard. And do you know how many kids that are watching today?
Right now, we have 77 kids in the hospital.
So we have 7,000. No, we have 77. I didn't realize it was 77. I thought it would be like 12.
No, we have 77.
7, so somewhere in there, from 1 to 77, somewhere. Oh, that's wonderful. That's why I hope you guys are having so much fun. I hope you draw with me. Yeah, Amanda's saying, oh, wow, isn't that wonderful? Okay, Amanda, I'm doing this with 2 cameras, so it's pretty, see, Amanda, look at there. My computer is doing a backup, how great timing. This always happens, right? So I had to plug it directly in to the big screen up there. See how big that screen is? That's cool, huh? You want to weld the other table over here, dear, so we can see? That's another whole table of choices for you kids. You have all these choices here. And if you can position it, actually, you know what, if you do, Anna? You put it here so I can show the camera. That'll be awesome. All right, and you all can get, all you kids, I brought 200 prints. So everybody can get one. All you 77 kids can get one. You just have to let us know which one you want, and we will get them signed for you. Here's the other table. Now, you cannot have my coffee or my water. Look, you can have Kung Fu Panda, Adventure Time, Dumbo, Darth Minion, Baymax with Minions, Stay Puffed, Penguins in a Tree. That's that one right there. There's Anna. You're lovely. And then that one's the old secret. These are for all the parents that might have seen The Secret City. Okay. And you guys see, did you all see that? You want to hold this up real quick? You want to turn the table around so I can just, yeah, she's going to turn it around. You're so strong. Okay, here we go. Let's draw this T-Rex here. Guys, ready? I'm gonna draw this T-Rex here. It's really cool. Okay, now use contour line. See, curve this, use contour line. I'm gonna put the lip out just a little bit. See, now I pull down. This is coming towards you just a bit and goes up. Hello, Edgar. And then smile. That's contour lines. That's curving contour lines. Time for hair. You guys ready? Okay, prepare, everybody. Ah! I warned you. Let's draw some hair. Oh, I love drawing hair. I love it. Here, hold up the Brave. This is how much I love to draw hair. This is one of my favorite pieces. And I love that movie. See, guys, this is not my character. I did that with the help of with two great artists, Doug and Brock, from Minneapolis. We teamed up and did a collaborative piece. I do the sketch, and then they ink it. They make it look really beautiful with color. We're a good team, and I love drawing hair. Draw the back, and then watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the chin coming here. So what these pieces are that you're seeing is these are called fan art pieces, where they're not my characters, but I'm just doing some fan art pieces. Because I'm a big fan of the art. See, that's the back, that's the thing behind. Okay. Here, curve it, draw down here, look at this. Isn't that fun? I'm getting text messages on WhatsApp. Have you ever heard of WhatsApp? Okay, so in India and in Europe, that's all they use. It's very rare in America. Dude, but I just got 2 texts from my friends in India. Isn't that neat? And I want to tell them right now, oh, go live, go live. But I'm afraid that I'll lose the feed, so I don't know how to do it. Yeah. Okay. Are any of you out there on WhatsApp? Any of you Facebook people? It's exhausting trying to keep up with all the different media. I mean, you have Instagram, Twitter, website, blog, Facebook. Oh, it's just exhausting. But you guys, okay, now watch. I don't like the back here. I'm gonna fix his head a little bit here. Oh, there, that's right. Hey, Lisa Weiling said WhatsApp is very popular in Brazil. Lisa, the whole, your family, your daughter's the one who downloaded it onto my phone. Do you remember that? Because you guys were trying to call me and I couldn't get it to work on the phone, and she downloaded remember that? When you guys took me to dinner? You took me to one of those Brazilian steakhouses. Good thing I wasn't a vegetarian. Oh my gosh. They walk around with these skewers of beef. And it's so good, but there's so much. It's just meat. You're just going, oh my gosh, give me a carrot. Is there, I need a salad. I really want a salad. There's just so much meat. Give me a heart if you've ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse. And that's probably not very boring to you kids in the hospital. I'm sorry, I'm talking about our restaurant kids. Okay, see, this is what happens when you teach to an empty room. You guess it's very easy to get sidetracked. See, oh, squirrel. Okay, you kids, I love you. You know, if any of you, what is the policy? If a couple of the parents want me to visit the room, are we allowed to if they ask you, or is it no visiting right now because of the flu season? Yeah, okay, so I can't visit you guys' rooms right now because I didn't bring all my, I have paperwork and stuff to say, but that's fine. Which means I got the flu shots and everything, but I'm not even gonna risk it. Kids, send me a note down, please. Send it down with your nurse or your home or your provider, one of the staff. Send a note with the staff down to the auditorium to Mr. Mark. Tell me which of these drawings that you want, okay? Here, look. You can have any of these, right? I'm gonna go real slow again. You pick which one you want. I have a whole stack of each of these drawings here, see? You pick any one you want, and I'll sign it for you, and you can hang it in your room, all right? There's that bunny dragon, that's kind of cool. All right, I would love to give it to you for free, all right? Oh, that's the name of the restaurant we went to, Lisa? Churrascario? Wow, it was great. It was so good. Okay, remember we went in Brazil, we went to this alley. It was all the murals, it was all the graffiti. Was it called Batman Alley? Was that what it was called? Look, I'm putting small little nostrils, see? Look. It was called Batman Alley. Hi, Gregory. How you doing? Draw the four shorts in circle. Okay, now watch. This nose right here is on the left side, so I'm going to put the thickness. You see, now, Anna, how is this? Is the simple, medium, a little more advanced than a real humdinger? Does it look like they're... I hope that you guys are keeping up with me. And if not, parents, you can watch this later on today, or depends on how fast Heather... I have two of the most amazing, brilliant sisters helping me. I have Amanda and her sister also. And these two are so phenomenal. I'm so lucky. And they make me look really smart because they're so efficient. So Amanda does all the social media. Anything that goes right with my postings, it's because of Heather. And Amanda does all my scheduling all over the world. She does all my school bookings and hospital bookings and... And so I can just hang out and draw hair. What a great job, huh? So thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Heather. You guys are phenomenal. I have no idea what I'd do without you, and I'm never going to have to experience that, right? Because you're loyal and faithful and wonderful. Okay, now watch this here. Let's shade down the side. Let's put the shadow. I love the shadow. I love the shadow. And Batman Alley, Lisa Weiling from Sao Paulo, Brazil. What time is it, Lisa Weiling? What time is it in Brazil? And everybody that's online, all 300, all eight of you, and tell me where you're from. Everybody send me a note. Where you're from? Where you're from? I want to know. I see Minneapolis. What did you guys do last week when it was like 35 below?
Still came to work.
You still came to work. You still drove. You had to drive.
Schools were closed.
But I was thinking today on the freeway coming in, it's still like what, 22 degrees? So it's still very, very cold and very icy. And I was really nervous. We have Michigan. Hi, Michigan. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, or it's got to be 3. Is it 3 in the morning, Lisa? What do you do? Look at little tiny hands. Look, little tiny hands. Put a little shadow down here. Is it 3 a.m.? You guys use 24-hour clocks down there, right? So if you say it's 300, it's 3 a.m., correct? I'm just guessing. Okay, look at you guys. Look, I'm going to put bubbles coming out of his nose. Look. Chad, hey, Mark, can you tell everyone the difference between shading and shadow? Oh, good. Chad, oh, thank you. Look at Chad's feeding me lines to bring me back to the lesson. Good job, Chad. Okay, wait, this is Chad, you're so smart. Chad, you're cool. All right, shading and shadow. This is shadow right here, guys. See, this is shadow. This is shadow. Shadows usually, this is like an under shadow or a hover shadow. This is a cast shadow. Think of a fishing line. You cast a fishing line into the ocean. Well, this shadow is tossed over here. It's cast off by the object. Now, when you do shadows, you always shadow opposite the light source. So the sun's up here, right? The sun's up here. So you shade and shadow opposite the light source. Oh, so it's 3 in the afternoon in Brazil right now. Oh, oh, you know why? They're straight down from us. They're very close to the latitude, longitude. Very close to longitude. Thank you. Hey, Chad, keep feeding me lines, please. Keep pulling me back to the lesson. That was perfect. I sure wish you'd come to more of my lessons because I'm quite a distracted teacher. I know it, but I'm 55 and I'm at peace with it. Hi, Angle Page. That's a name. Look at her name. Angie Page Horose. Where are you from? Are you from Argentina? Angie from Argentina. I'm going to sing. No, I'm not going to sing. All right. Back to deciding what we're going to do for our last drawing. How much time do I have? What time is it?
It is, hang on, I want to give you the right time. 11:08.
Okay, so we have about 7 minutes. You want to keep going? Oh, no, we start at 10. Oh, yeah, 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Can I go 10? Or is that we have to
10.
10 minutes? Okay, what do you guys think? Chad always puts shadows behind objects to make them come forward. Now, what Chad's talking about is he puts his light source in front and casts the shadows behind. That's really cool. Now, I bet Chad, as a professional artist, Chad, I want to ask you. I was thinking if you could send a link, but don't send any links in the Facebook page. Let's. I want to do a special post just with your art. But Chad, excuse me, are you in California right now in a studio, or are you back in Texas? Excuse me. Now Chad's an amazing artist, and I want to ask Chad if he'll do a split screen guest appearance with us. Sorry, are you still there? Did I lose you? I forgot. This is a lesson in life. Whenever you're doing a Facebook Live lesson, children, make sure you put do not disturb on your phones. All right, and also never eat grapefruit before you do a live presentation. You'll make you burp a lot. Just a lesson, just a little note. No grapefruit before you teach. Take your finger and go, aha, everybody. Go, aha, aha. You guys are awesome. Okay, what are we gonna do? We have about 6 minutes. We're gonna do a seahorse, or do you wanna do ninja squirrel? Are we gonna go back to the marshmallow? What do you think? Marshmallow? Oh, you wanna do a hard one? I wanna do marshmallow. I'm gonna go back easy. Yeah, let's do the marshmallow. Okay, so we're gonna draw this guy. He's gonna be flying in, okay? Oh, Chad is a tattoo artist from New Hampshire. Chad is from New Hampshire. Chad, send me some of your art, and I would love to do a feature on you. I got you mixed up with another Chad, but I met you at the New York City Comic Con, right? Now he'll send me, no, I met you at the grocery store. Come on, work with me, Chad. Work with me here. Yeah, that's right. I was at the New York City Comic Con. Here we go. Draw the floor, shorten circle.
It's open.
Rodney Bow. Mark, there are little black Saturns going up in your camera. All right, well, now I have no idea what that means. They're little black Saturns going up.
It's your leg. The leg of the...
Oh, these right here. Yeah, this is the leg of the... oops. These are the tripod. That's pretty cute, though. And I just ruined the whole webcast. Sorry, man. It's all right. Okay, slant it. Slant it. We're gonna draw this marshmallow. It's gonna be really cool. Now remember, this is your marshmallow. I met you on PBS when I was probably 12. Wow. Did I come out to the PBS station and during? I remember I did a couple in like New York. I was in the New Jersey PBS station, and then I went to the big aircraft carrier. Did a program on the aircraft carrier for the PBS station in New York City. That was cool. Here, I'll do a foreshortened circle on top. Chad, it was good to, I'm glad that you remember that. Thank you. That's very, very cool. Well, guys, if you want to send little notes to the kids here, that would be wonderful. You could just address a drawing and a happy note to the kids and say that it was fun drawing with Mr. Mark and with them. Send your note to and I'm waiting for Anna to give me the name of it's the Masonic Children's Hospital, University of Minnesota. Okay? That would be wonderful. They would love to get little letters from you guys from complete artistic strangers, but we're all a creative tribe. We're all a tribe trying to get all along together. Kids, I can't wait for you to feel better and get back into school and for you to draw, and maybe you're gonna be animators on the planet. I'm so glad I got to draw with you guys today. I had so much fun. And draw with me on Amazon Prime. Draw with me on YouTube. Draw with me on Facebook. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever fits your agenda, okay? Lots of choices. I'd love to have you. I remember I'm giving your library a couple of my books, so I hope you check them out and you can use them. All right? And do we have any text or notes from Anna? Are you getting texts from people about what drawing they want? Well, I'll just leave you a stack of them, and you can give them to the kids. So I'm going to leave you guys a stack of artwork, okay? And I'll leave your parents some of these my little bookmarks that remind you to watch me on YouTube or Draw 3D or Amazon Prime or my website, okay? Is that cool? And I can't believe we're already out of time. Look, here's a good spot for a shadow on the ground, see? Oops. There we go. That's a good spot for a shadow on the ground, see? And then you put a horizon line back here. And watch this. This is a neat way to make it stand out. Okay, here's Chad again. I'll send you some drawings on Messenger. That would be wonderful, Chad. I would appreciate it. G-rated, turbo G-rated, Chad. What's crazy is when I go to Comic Cons, it's usually a tattoo artist, men, tattoo artists who are 38, 39, 40, 41, who come up to me, big, burly, just tattooed, beautiful tattoos. I love seeing the tattoos. Now, I am kind of a big baby. I have a commitment issue, so I don't have any tattoos, but I just love them. All right, so I have these big, burly tattoo guys come up to me, and they start crying because they remember. And then big baby, start crying. And so where they're blubbering at the Comic Cons, and then I have to go. It's always awkward from when I'm talking to them. Oh, thank you for watching. Here, buy something. Because I have kids. I'm a working artist, and it's just awkward. But they laugh because I make a joke of it. Take your finger and go, aha. You guys did fantastic. Parents, if you would please send me a picture, send me a photo. Let me know. I won't post it if you don't want me to, but I would love to see your kids' drawing. It'll be just a personal picture to me. Here's my address. Mark at, just the funny sign. Just use that at, right? I had to spell at because my spelling, but mark at markkistler.com. That's my email. Don't worry about the subject line. This is for a contest. And just to show you guys, I'll show you what books that I'm going to leave here, all right? Remember, you can draw me every night, every day, usually in the evenings at 90 days. I'm going to go for 90 days. We have 60 more days to go. Parents, this is a Draw 3D. This is a family website membership. It has 300 drawing lessons. After you go through all the YouTube drawings and all of the Amazon Prime, if you haven't had enough of me, you can buy this, and this is my half-off coupon code, okay, Kistler50. Here's the books. This is one of my books. It's called You Can Draw in 30 Minutes. I'm going to give your hospital one of these right here, the Drawing in 3D. You guys will have this book in the hospital, okay? I'm going to give your library one of these, okay? This is Imagination Station book. It's really wonderful. It's 300 drawings for you to practice. See, there it is right there. See? It's right there. That's the book I'm going to give you guys. All right, now, that's another one that you can get eventually, all right? Well, thank you for letting me draw with you. I appreciate the time, and Anna's busy doing some administrative responsibility. So I'm just gonna kind of wheel here. Mark at markkistler.com. Send me an email. I'd love to see your kids' drawings. There's our drawings all together. You guys did fantastic. Thank you for drawing with me. And I will put that there so you guys have a little ad there for all the things. And I saw wave goodbye. There's Ann waving goodbye. And
thank you.
I'll do a reverse. And for all of you, my creative tribe out there, thanks for drawing with me. I love drawing with you guys. I'll see you later this afternoon at the school. Bye, everybody.